Yeah. Okay, so first of all, thanks everyone for joining the today's class. Coming to the today's class, let me try to start with the development. And I hope everyone mostly attended my admin classes. Okay, but the people who have an admin knowledge, definitely this is the best thing to continue the development. And thanks everyone for joining my admin classes. And similarly, kindly please continue this development also the similar way. Definitely it will be helpful and definitely you can land a job. Okay. So this is the thing I want to convey. So coming to the today's class onwards, I'm starting with the development. So in the development, there are few concepts. In the admin, I discussed about objects, relationships, data security, so on so on concepts. Okay, and also I shared interview questions also. Apart from this, I also discussed about sales cloud as well as service cloud also on flows, different concepts. Coming to the development onwards, I'm starting from the very scratch onwards. And also let us use ChatGPT also, how to use your work productivity. Let's use ChatGPT also. Don't worry, definitely we'll use ChatGPT to make your work productivity. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Yeah, is my screen is visible to everyone? Is my screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, Venkat.
Yeah.
Yes, Venkat.
So coming to the today's class, let me try to discussing about the Salesforce development. Salesforce development. So whenever we are teaching the development or whatever it may, so coming to the Salesforce development, it is used Apex programming. Okay, Apex is the language which we will use here. Whenever we are learning any type of concepts, first of all we need to learn some basics. First of all, we need to learn the basics. Here also you can able to, I'm saying again, we'll go from the beginner to intermediate level to advanced level definitely. Okay. So first of all, let me try to discuss about all basics of Apex programming. So coming to all basics of Apex programming, I'm discussing very basic programming. How to use list collection, how to use set collection, how to use map collection, how to use arrays, and some of the basic Apex programming I'm going to discuss. Okay, on this particular topic. After discussing the all basics of Apex programming, I'll discuss about OOPS concepts. Anyone know the full form of OOPS?
Object-oriented programming.
Object-oriented programming.
Yes, exactly. Object-oriented programming language in other technologies, like if you take Java, Python, .NET, or some other programming, okay, OOPS concepts are somewhat important, but here OOPS concepts are not that much of essential. Okay, so coming to OOPS, so we have different types of concepts like class, object, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, interface. But I'll discuss these are all the things. Okay, these are all the things are not that much of important in OOPS concepts. Okay, wrapper class, constructor. Okay, every topic I'll discuss with some real-time examples. Okay, these are things are not important. Just I'll discuss all the things, and it will not be asked in interviews also. Maybe the rarest situation. Okay, they will ask you, but I'll give you each and everything. Okay, on the OOPS concepts. After completion of the OOPS concepts, I will discuss about exceptional handling. What is this exceptional handling? Yeah. So, for example, if you are designing some Apex programming, you need to handle, okay, sometimes you need to handle the errors, okay, by using this exceptional handling. So, you need to handle this particular error. From here onwards, somewhat, okay, this some intermediate level Apex programming will be going to be started. Okay, so by using try and catch block, okay, by using try and catch block, we need to handle. There are different types of exceptions are available. Okay, the different types of exceptions are available, like query exception, DML exception. I'll give you some examples how to handle these particular exceptions also. S object exception, okay, math exception. For each and everything, I'll give the examples. And when you are going to interviews, either you are a experienced level or a fresher level, whatever it may be, they will ask you regarding what are the real-time exceptions you faced? Okay, when you are going to the real time, so what are the real-time exceptions you faced? Definitely, I'll give you some overcome picture how to face your real-time errors and what are the errors you faced in the real time. Okay, so previously I discussed about University of Arizona. Okay, so I'll continue the University of Arizona objects, whatever it may be, which we have discussed in Salesforce development also. And apart from this, I will also discuss some other use cases which will be useful for your upcoming projects or whatever it may be. After completion of this, I'll start with SOQL and SOSL. Anyone know SQL? SQL. Anyone heard about SQL? Structured
Yes,
query
yes,
language.
Yeah, Venkat,
yes, Venkat, I know
everyone.
that. I have
Hmm?
small.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Venkat, I know.
Okay, what about other people? Just normal, I'm asking if you don't know, also know what this. Yeah.
Yes, I know about the SQL. Yes, I know SQL.
What about Manadeep, Sirisha? No worries if you don't know also. I will help you. Just normal, I'm asking, that's it. SQL. SQL
I
is a
don't know.
okay, fine, fine. No worries. No worries, no worries. Okay, SQL is a structured query language. It's like mainly whenever we are dealing with a database, like other technologies like Java, Python, .NET, some other languages will use this particular SQL or Oracle, etc. But here we have one language which is nothing but SOQL. Okay, standard object query language. Yeah, whenever we are retrieving the data. Okay, for example, if you have account data, like we have thousands of records. Okay, but we need only the records where industry is equal to agriculture, or the people where annual revenue is greater than 20,000. Okay, like whenever if you are writing some SOQL, whenever if you are writing some queries, okay, we can retrieve the specific records. Okay, there are different types of things have been available here. And apart from this, I'll also discuss about DML except DML operations like insert, update, delete, undelete, database methods. Okay, there are different types of examples. Okay, different types of examples I'll cover here. It may take some 3 to 4 days from end to end. Yeah. After completion of the SOQL and SYSL, I'm saying again, after completion of the SOQL and SYSL, I'm going to be discuss. This is the main thing. This is nothing but advanced programming triggers. Anyone listened about triggers in development? Just normally. In Apex programming, anyone listen this word triggers?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yeah.
Venkat.
I heard in SQL programming.
SQL also it has, yeah. But in SQL somewhat it's tough, but here it is somewhat easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone listen triggers word in development? Okay, it is a heart of the Apex programming. Okay. Triggers is heart of the Apex programming. So coming to the triggers, okay, it is somewhat tricky. Okay, but I will make you to understand clearly on each and every concept. Okay, here we have before event, after event, like there are different types of trigger events. Yeah, and also some theoretical questions will be asked in this. Mostly when you are going to the interview, sometimes a practical coding question also will be asked from this topic only. Yeah, 99 percentage. Before insert, before update, before delete, after insert, after update, after delete. These are all the things. And also I will discuss about trigger context variables also. Trigger dot is insert, trigger dot is update. These are nothing but backend operations. Anyone remembered about the record triggered flow which I discussed on my previous classes? Record triggered flow.
Yes, Venkat.
Okay, what is the use of record triggered flow? Just
For
whatever you
specific.
understood.
To perform a particular action.
Yeah, record triggered flow is nothing but just it is used to perform some backend operations. Okay, on account object, just whatever it may be. So it is used to run under the backend as per the requirement. Yeah. So record trigger flow has been recently came, maybe 3 years, but triggers has been there from long, whatever it may be. Okay, this is used to perform some complex operations, whatever it may be. It is powerful as compared to the flows. Okay, but the same task we can implement in flows as well as a triggers also. But some task, whatever it may be, it is not possible through flows, but it is possible through triggers also. Yeah, but some tasks are possible through triggers and flows, whatever it may be. There are different types of trigger context variables. I'll discuss. There are real-time use cases. I'll discuss here. And in some interviews, they will ask you what are the real-time scenarios you dealt with the triggers. Yeah, I'll discuss. Okay, in front of the interview, you can say easily. And triggers best practices. This is the theoretical questions. Maybe 3 to 4 days I'll discuss on this triggers concept. And also order of executions of triggers. And trigger bulkification. These are the interview questions mostly, whether you are a 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Okay, these are the common interview questions. Trigger bulkification. Yeah, I'll discuss each and everything. Okay, with some different types of use cases. Slowly, one by one, I'll try to discuss each and everything. But one thing I'm expecting from everyone is everyone please try to practice day to day. Okay, for example, if I'm completed some concept today, try to complete the concept today. That is the main thing. For example, if I'm discussing as previous classes, I given each and everything through notes. And one more thing I want to tell you, previously Salesforce admin, it's a configuration part. Okay, so it's like a drag and drops, but here no need of any drag and drops. Each and everything is a coding in Salesforce development. You'll not face any difficulty. Whatever the things which I'm discussing, each and everything I created the notes. Everyone able to see all basics of Salesforce? Everyone able to see? For example, if I'm discussing all basics of Salesforce, for example, if I'm discussing some code, each and everything end to end I'm placing. Everyone able to observe this? Each and everything end to end I'm placing. Everyone able to observe. What are the things which I'm teaching? Each and everything end to end I'm placing in the notepad files. For example, if I'm teaching something, okay, in my previous classes, I use it to upload in the separate drive. Here also the same, similar process. So there is a batch 52 documents. Here I'll create another folder development docs. Okay, just let me try to create another folder. So previously I used it to upload each and everything, admin documents. In the similarly, development documents also I'm uploading here. Okay, just I'm uploading the file. For example, today I'm teaching the basics of Salesforce. Okay, just I'm giving some idea. I did not started it, just normal I'm saying it. And also I'll give the assignments also. Assignment answers I'll not give now because assignment answers are nothing but as like a user stories. You need to practice it. But I'll give the answers. But I'll take some 2 to 3 weeks. Everything I have answers, but you need to practice it. Either right or wrong, you need to practice it. That's the thing I'm expecting from everyone. Okay, after completion of the triggers. Okay, just I'll dealing with asynchronous programming. What is asynchronous programming? I'll tell you. I will tell you one thing. Okay, like we are dealing with small amount of records or a bulk amount of records in the real time, lakhs of records. Jay, Shubham, Sirisha, we are dealing with small amount of records or a bulk records.
Bulk records.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure, Jay?
Yes, Venkat.
Okay, what about Swati? We are dealing with small amount of records, or maybe there is a chance of bulk amount of records also in the real time.
Yeah, it might be. It depends on the organization.
Yeah, of course, sometimes more users will be registered. For example, if you take HDFC Bank only, sometimes more lakhs of users will be registered, sometimes less users. Okay, like that. Maybe so based on the marketing team, like that, there is a chances. Okay, whenever we are dealing with a higher number of records, due to some governor limitations, it's not possible through Apex. Okay, so that that is the reason. Okay, that is the reason asynchronous programming came into picture. These are nothing but advanced programming. In the asynchronous programming, so whenever you are dealing with higher number of records, for example, just imagine I want to update the records. For example, if active is equal to yes, okay, just we are providing some health insurance. Okay, just the company is providing some health insurance, or the company is providing a free vouchers. Okay, Amazon vouchers for all the people where annual revenue is greater than 10 lakhs. Okay, just to update voucher with the voucher code on each and every transaction, it's very difficult, each and every account. So by using the synchronous programming, when you're dealing with a bulk amount of records, we can deal easily. So synchronous programming is divided into different types like batch epics. Each and everything I'll explain with different types of use cases. Okay, database dot stateful. These are the theoretical interview questions will be asked in the interview. And feature method. Each and everything I'll give some real-time use cases. Queuable epics. You can schedule epics. These are all the different things. Like for example, each and every time executing is very difficult task for the developer. So by using the schedule epics, it may takes the process as like automated. Okay, process will be automated by using the schedule epics. Okay, I'll discuss the real-time use cases and interview questions. Okay, after discussing the asynchronous programming, I'll start with the test classes concept. Okay, what is this test classes concept? I'll tell you. So you are writing some Apex classes. Okay, you need to test yourself or not as a developer. You need to test yourself or not. Shubham, Shubham.
Yes, as a developer, you have to test.
Okay, as a developer, we need to test ourselves whether our code is working fine or not as per the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if the code is working fine as per the requirement, then we can proceed it. For example, if the code is not working fine as per the requirement, okay, then we'll stop it. Okay, then we'll modify the code accordingly. Okay, minimum 75% of code coverage is required. Yeah. So we'll write some test classes. Okay, for the abort triggers. Okay, Apex classes. Okay, and batch Apex. For example, if minimum 75% of code coverage is there means definitely it's satisfied. And this is a common interview question mostly. Okay, test classes. What are the best practices? Yeah, this is a thing. After completion of the test classes, I'm going to be discuss about one more concept. Visual Force pages. Okay, so Salesforce has been introduced in 1999. Okay, to design a front end here, Visual Force as pages has been came in 2010. I hope so. Okay, presently it's an older version, 2010. Okay, but presently it is an older version. But rarely we are using Visual Force pages. But I'll discuss the Visual Force pages also. Okay, how to design like 2010 we use this Visual Force pages to design the front end UI. Okay, it's an older version of the JavaScript standards. Okay, but I'll discuss the Visual Force pages also in upcoming classes. After discussing of the test classes, there are some tags you need to remember. I'll discuss each and everything after completion of the Visual Force pages. And apart from each and every topic, I'm saying again, apart from the each and every topic, I'll discuss about Chart GPT. Okay, like how to use AI to make your work productivity. Okay, how to use AI to make your work productivity. I'll discuss this particular thing also. How to use AI to make your work productivity and your Apex programming. And I told you previously, I'll discuss interview questions. And so you'll ask me Salesforce integration, I'll discuss. Definitely develop integration is also part of the development only. Salesforce integration. Coming to the Salesforce integration, initially I'm going to be discuss about this thing, JSON part, like web services, how to connect your Salesforce to external system, how to connect your Salesforce with external API, and similarly how to connect your Salesforce with external system. Okay, using OAuth 2.0 authentication. Using OAuth 2.0 authentication. So we have different types of web services like HTTP, get method, HTTP post method, HTTP delete method, HTTP put method, HTTP patch method. Okay, all these things I'm going to be explained. After discussing all these things, at last I'm going to be discuss about. So web services comes under REST API only. Okay, here I'll discuss about REST API. And also I will discuss about the tools. Okay, Workbench and Postman. And similarly, if any interview questions also I'm going to be discuss interview questions. Okay, I'm going to discuss. Yeah, this is a complete part. Okay, this is the complete part. Salesforce development plus integration I'm going to be discuss. Anyone have any queries? Anyone have any queries? Anyone have any queries?
As a part
No,
of
Venkat.
integration, you will be teaching JSON also.
Yes, Jason. First, initially, I will start with Jason. Later on, I'll discuss all these things. Yeah, Jason is very easy. It's like key value base.
Okay. And in SOSL, are we using the SQL statements or?
Yes, we have not SQL. SQL is somewhat different. Okay, similar to that, but it is somewhat different. Okay,
Okay. We okay.
okay, this is the thing. This is the thing. Anyone have any queries? Anyone have any queries? Whatever I'm discussing, anyone have any queries? Just I started with the things whatever which are. So coming to the Salesforce, okay, login. Jay, Sirisha, Shubham, Swati, Manideep, Satish, Mallikarjuna, Vamsi, Shiva, Satish. Any queries? Is it clear? I think
It's clear,
everyone
Venkat.
about the development admin. My voice is cutting twice. Satish, you you joined with mobile phone and laptop also.
Only mobile phone.
Can you please unmute your mic once?
Yeah.
Thank you, Satish. Thank you. Okay, because sorry, my voice is getting twice. That's the reason. Yeah. So everyone created. I hope everyone created the orgs. So the people who did not created orgs, so please create this particular orgs, whatever it may be, the Salesforce org. I think Sirisha, you have org. What about J? Okay, you have a Salesforce org, personal org.
Yeah, yes, Venkat, I have.
Okay, I think Sirisha have because she attended my admin classes. Like coming to the development, okay, to open this org, first of all, you need to go to the setup and developer console. Okay, this is the thing. Developer console like this, you can open the developer console. Okay, this is the developer console. Okay, initially today I'm discussing about Hello World, how to create. Click on file. Don't worry, the same process for next 30 to 40 days we are discussing on the development plus integration. Click on file, click on new Apex class. Just I'm discussing Hello World. Here you can ask me the question, sir, when you are discussing LWC component. After completion of the integration, I'm going to be start with LWC concepts. When I'm teaching LWC on the first day of LWC, I'm going to be discuss the concepts. Okay. Whatever the things which I teach, each and everything, I'll place the syllabus inside our drive which are available. Okay, just I created an Apex class. The structure, the public class, class name. Class name, it's your wish. Okay. Okay, inside the method. Every time inside the method only you'll write the logic. Public static void method name. Method name. We have multiple methods in a single class. We have multiple methods. In a single class, we have multiple methods. Here also, let's write one method. Public static. Okay, void. Just I'm mentioning as like a method one. Anyone know that, for example, in C programming, it is easy to use println to print the data. Okay, in C++, it is easy to use cout and cin. Okay, to take the input and to print the data. In Java, it is easy to use system.out.println. For each and every programming language, there is a separate thing. For example, if it's a Python, okay, it is use print. Okay, for each and every programming language, it has their own unique structure. Here also we have system.debug. System.debug. Just I'm printing hello world. Today I'm learning my first program. Control S. Yeah. Here we have system.debug. For example, if you want to execute this program, I want to execute this program. Open execute anonymous window, class name dot method name. Yeah, if you want to print the data, just I'm clicking on open log. Class name dot method name. Okay. Don't worry, this is our first class. From the next classes, whatever it may be, this is the same process. Class name dot. Okay, class name dot method name. Class name dot method name. Yeah. Okay, class name dot method name. So we can use the same. Hello world dot method one. Click on execute. Whenever if you clicked on execute, immediately you can able to see the output. Yes. Everyone able to see the output. Hello world. Today I'm learning Apex.
Yes, uncle.
Yeah, this is the thing. Anyone have any queries? Just I discussed about one single basic Apex programming. Anyone have any queries?
So, as like Java programming, we what we have to add programming thing like so like only we have to write here coding, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Exactly.
But here,
But here,
as compared to the Java programming, it's somewhat easy. Each and every here there is no 100% of coding. For example, if you got 10 user stories, maybe 5 user stories are maybe completed in admin part. Some user stories are maybe complete in the development part, like that. Not like that. Not completely development. Yeah. But coming to Java, Python, .NET, it's completely pure development. Here it's not completely pure development. Admin also been involved. That is the difference here and there. And also as compared to other technologies, here the things are easy. For example, let me try to see the real-time requirement tool in the AI tools. Everyone able to see the AI? Chat GPT? Everyone able to see? I think everyone is using Chat GPT or not using for your admin work. Just I'm saying again to everyone because we are in the AI, okay? AI generation. Okay, just try to use AI also, okay? Even if you know the things also try to use, then you'll get to know how to use this AI. Everyone is clear with my point? Because, for example,
Yes,
if you're writing the things from scratch, okay, it may take some time. But if you use AI, okay, it may take some minutes of time to develop. But even if you're using AI, also you need to know the concept. Without knowing the concept, AI also cannot do anything. You got my point, everyone?
yes, uncle.
For example, Mallikarjuna got some requirement, okay? He got some requirement to create a trigger, okay? He recently joined the company, okay? They given the user story, okay? See, let's see. See, it will give the answer or not. Yeah, you need to change. Okay, object name as per your requirement, and you need to change your field names as per the requirement, whatever it is there. Everyone able to see the answer?
yes, Ankit.
Yeah, but one more thing I'm asking, I'm saying that, for example, if you don't know how to create a custom metadata, how to create a custom objects, okay, how to do all this particular, how to execute this Apex programming. If you don't know, means no one will help you. Okay, in our classes, just you are learning how to deal each and every concept. Okay, understanding the code is important. Okay, understanding the basics of things are important. Don't need of advanced level because we have AI tools. Easily it may write any type of code, but you need to know. For example, you need to explain. If someone like if a team leader asks you to explain, you need to explain it. Definitely you learn. Okay, from the classes, if you practice each and everything, okay, learn each and everything easily. Yeah, from your own you can develop. From your own you can develop all the codes from your scratch. But you can use AI tools also to make your work productivity. That's it. I want to convey. If you need explanation, I need explanation to explain in front of my management team. If you know how to do prompt easily, it will give. Everyone able to see answer? Logic also it is giving. Swati, everyone. The people who are facing fear. These AI tools, it will be definitely helpful. Swati, are you able to see?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. But if you know the concept, it will be very easy. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
That why I shown this particular thing means the reason. In the first class, why I shown? Because the people will feel fear on coding. Okay, as compared to this admin part, development is somewhat easy. Okay, because in the admin part, just they given that particular process also you need to implement it. But here in coming to development, just copy and paste. You can easily do the code. For example, if you're 8 hours of work, you can do in 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, 2 to 3 hours. Vamsi, Manideep, Sirisha. But I'm saying again, I'm showing this AI. Don't use AI too much. Okay, like in our at least 30 to 40 days. Okay, you need to practice manually. That is the thing I'm expecting. Everyone. Sirisha, Jay, Shrikant.
Yes, Venkat.
This is the thing. Anyone have any queries still now? Whatever I'm discussing. Anyone have any queries? Just I discussed about what is development. Okay, how to design your first Apex programming. Anyone have any queries? Okay, fine. I'll not go too much. Okay, this is our first class. So coming to the tomorrow class, I'll start with all basics of Salesforce. Okay, I'm going to with all basics of Salesforce in tomorrow class. Okay, let's go one by one. Okay, so on day after tomorrow also I'll discuss all basics of Salesforce. Okay, for 4 to 5 days I'll discuss about all basics of Salesforce because you need to do familiarity. You need to get familiarity on this particular Apex programming. Then only you can do the things easily. Okay, I'll go with all basics of Salesforce. Let's go one by one. Yeah, this is about today's class team. Anyone have any queries? Anyone want to discuss anything? Shrikant, I think you are newly joined to the today's class. Shrikant.
Yeah, yes. Just
Okay,
joined.
Shrikant. Yeah. I think you in between left, I hope so.
Yes.
Okay, okay, Shrikant. You need to listen the recording once. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You attended my admin classes, Shrikant, or this is the development you joined?
Yes, development joined, not admin attended. I have attended another class.
Okay, okay, fine, Shrikant. Yeah. I'm not sure about other trainer. Definitely, I'll give my best, Shrikant. I think everyone here learned admin, and some other people had learned admin long back, and again they joined development plus LWC. Shrikant, okay. Yeah, this is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. You have any queries, Shrikant? You want to discuss anything? I think this is the first class for you.
Yes,
Can you
first
please
class.
give your introduction? Yeah.
My name
Introduce
is
yourself.
My name is Srikant Kumbar. I have total 8 years of experience in BPO sector, and
Okay.
I have done admin plus development classes past 1 year ago, and I
Okay.
want to learn detail of the LWC, Apex, Aura, and API
Hmm.
like
Okay.
REST.
Okay.
So
Integration.
yes,
Integrations. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because
Okay, Shrikant. Fine. Yeah. And I think you taken the classes from some trainer. Now they given any resumes or they did not given anything exactly.
they have given resume also.
Okay. Okay. You are applying for the jobs and you are not applying. How the things?
Applying, but in job requirement is more for LWC and Apex programming
Yes.
or
Exactly. LWC plus Apex programming. Yeah.
yeah, as
Exactly.
well
Yeah.
as
LWC
integration.
plus development. Integration also. Yeah. In the
Yeah,
requirement, they will mention. Yeah. Okay,
that's
Shrikant,
it.
fine. Please join tomorrow also. Okay, demo classes. If you're interested, you can register. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, team. Thank you. This is about today's class. Let's come again. And tomorrow onwards, the timings are 8:20 to 9:20. Sometimes the class will be extended also. Okay, this is about today's class, team. I'm stopping the recording. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Bye.